waiting weeks to drink this. I'm very excited to taste it. So, do the intro.
Oh gosh. Here's the intro. Hi, my name's Ashley Rice.
Hi, my name is Brynn Hill.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Alrighty guys, welcome back for another video. As you can see, we're doing something a little bit different today with social distancing. Brynn and I could not get together for this video.
Yeah, which is sad because I have had this beer in my fridge since before, social distancing was even a term. So I thought I had all the time in the world, but no.
Nope.
So finally, I bottled them into mason jars. And Ashley has some and I have some, and we're doing it this way.
Also, we're trying to look this way, so we're kind of chit-chatting with each other but looking at you guys, but also we're there for each other. So if you notice us just looking down,
this is where Ashley is for me.
So just a heads up. But as I'm sure you could tell by the title and also by this little introduction, we are going to be trying a vegan beer today. This is the actual container right here, which I'm gonna try and show you guys a little bit better.
Doesn't it say vegan beer on it?
Yes, it says it somewhere. I don't know how well you guys can read it. Here.
It's an almond milk stout. So an almond milk stout.
Yes.
Which for me as a beer person, stouts and porters are kind of my jam. So I'm excited to try this.
I hate beer, so I don't expect this going well.
Wasn't I the first person that got you into wine?
Yeah, you were, though. You found me the right wine. So we'll see.
Well,
Maybe this will be the first beer that I actually enjoy.
I doubt it, but we could try. Also, it was at East Lake Brewery at Midtown Global Market in Minneapolis. Super cool little area inside the Midtown Global Market. If you guys have never been there, it is a just plethora of different cultures and shops from different cultures and foods. There's Holy Land in there and different things like that. Oh my gosh.
Holy Land is so good.
Asian food, sushi and poke, and there's just so much. But I found this little brewery tucked into the back corner, and they've got ciders and beers, and it's the first time that I've ever seen a vegan beer anywhere.
If you are wondering if your favorite alcoholic beverages or your favorite type of beer is vegan, there's also a website called barnivore.com.
Yeah.
Barnivore.com, and I'll leave a link to that down below in the description box so you can check it out there as well. But this one just happened to be labeled.
Wines too, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah. You can find out any type of alcoholic beverage on that website.
All right. I should have worn my Wonder Woman shirt.
Brynn, how did you... Oh, okay, there we go.
Everybody raise a glass? God, what?
Okay. I'm ready if you are.
I hope it's good.
Or did you... Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's good.
I do not like that. Oh, no.
Yeah, it doesn't have any dairy products in it, so it's not like it could go bad in a
No. I just hate beer.
And stouts usually get better as they mature. They can be on the shelf for years, so.
I will say, if
Ashley, you hanging in there, honey?
I'm doing my best. This tastes so much like coffee to me. So if you're a coffee drinker, I feel like you would like this. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm not a beer drinker.
I'm a coffee drinker and a beer drinker, so let me take over from here. If you had told me it was vegan, I wouldn't have known if you hadn't told me. It tastes like a stout. It tastes like a really good stout. If I were to compare it, I wouldn't say it's super balanced. It's not super heavy like Dragon's Milk or anything, and it's not super sweet on the left-hand stout sort of area, but a left-hand milk stout is probably the closest the closest that I would rate it at, but it's a lot more balanced than even that. It's probably the most balanced the most balanced milk stout I've ever had. It's got a little bit of sweet, got a little bit of nuttiness, got a nice tones of coffee, but none of them are really overpowering each other. So because Ashley doesn't like coffee, that's what's coming up for her. But for me, who I do drink coffee, but usually sweetened and with like cream and stuff, so I usually like my porters and stouts pretty balanced. This is tops. Give me yours.
I wish I could. I'd give it all to you.
Give some to Lowell. See if he likes it.
See what he thinks. Yeah, Lowell, come here.
Lowell!
We're going to have a guest person. Come on. See, I just can't. You know, I thought I'd give it a try.
All right.
I think you'll really, really like this. This seems like the stuff you would drink.
Yeah, that's good. It's a little different than regular milk stout, and I'm trying to place exactly why. Like, I can almost taste a little bit of those nutty notes on it.
Some milk stouts have nutty notes, though, which is why, for me, I wouldn't have been able to tell if you didn't tell me. If you're thinking about it, I can taste, like, the almond texture versus the milk texture, maybe, if you think about it.
I think it's fair to say that, like, I wouldn't have noticed if you just handed this to me and said it was a milk stout.
No.
Yeah, because you're not thinking about it at that point. You're just enjoying a good beverage.
What milk stout would you compare it to, like, out in the non-vegan world?
It most reminds me of Left Hand Milk Stout. Was that what you were thinking of?
I like it. I wish I had gotten more before the quarantine.
Yes.
It's really good.
And you get a lot in this container, too. My goodness.
It's a crowler.
Yeah.
It's a crowler.
I think I probably could have filled this whole mason jar with it. And this is a
32 ounce?
20 ounce?
20?
Yeah, this doesn't say on here.
1 pint.
Oh, 1 pint.
Or 1 pint.
It's a pint.
1 pint, 9.3 ounces.
If you had to give it a 1 out of 5 star.
It's a 4 or 5. It's a solid one. I might pick that one up again at some point.
Nice.
I think for me, like, it's not a miraculous, like, oh, this beer experience changed my life. It wasn't like super this or super that. It's a super, I would give it a 5 for being super drinkable and something that I would absolutely pick up again and again, because it's real. It's like, it would be a standard stout for me. Does that make sense?
You could easily bring a can or two of this to a party, and people would just go to town on it. All right.
Bye.
So, I mean, here's the thing. For someone who doesn't like beer, I mean, the way I've had, like, good coffee that I also hated, and it tasted similar to, like, the good coffee. So, like, I definitely think it would be a good drink. Like, right away, I knew that was something that, like, Lowell would love. But I just can't do it, guys.
It was quality stuff that you don't like.
Yes. 100%.
If your scale was a 0 to a 0.9.
Where would I put this one?
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't make
Since you don't like any of them.
It didn't make me want to throw up. It didn't make me legit gag. That has happened before. I would probably give this, let's go with a 0.7. Like, it kind of just made me like,
high praise.
Because the coffee, you know? Yeah, very high praise for a not coffee or beer drinker.
0.7.
So I think you can only find this in Minnesota as of right now, though, right?
I would think so. I haven't looked. But it is this fairly small brewery. There are a lot of small breweries in the Twin Cities nowadays too.
There really are.
Oftentimes they don't get to even like stores in the Twin Cities, you know. So you would have to look online, but if you are in the Twin Cities, look up Eastlake and maybe see if they ship. I'm gonna get more.
And then once we can all start traveling again, if you come to Minnesota, you know where to find some good vegan milk stout. Okay, anything else you want to say? Otherwise we can dance out of this.
Oh, yeah, because of quarantine, a lot of small theaters and a lot of arts programs are really hurting right now. Oftentimes small theaters have to still pay, well, actually, they always have to still pay money on their theater wall, they have no revenue coming in. So I know that places like Huge Theater are doing live streams on Zoom, and they're wonderful. I never knew that improv could be done over Snap, like webcam. It's great. It's hilarious. So if you tune in to them or some other local improvisers in your town, I highly suggest you do it, and make sure that you give them some sort of donation, because all of those funds are going towards making sure that when the quarantine is over, we still have the arts. And we still have theater, and we still have improv. So like, I highly suggest check out Huge Theater in the Twin Cities, and also Fearless Comedy Productions. We had to cancel our 50-hour marathon. That's the one time that people really come out to donate. We do a 50-hour comedy marathon, and up in smoke. So we are planning on doing a lot of the different challenges. So like, for example, if you donate to myself and my friend Jessa, $10 gets you a custom D&D item described and created and described from a joke. Pick your favorite joke. She'll make a D&D character or object out of it. For $20, I will illustrate it, and you'll get a personalized illustration of this D&D object, and that's just for $20. So if you could donate to Fearless Comedy Productions, or again Huge Theater, or really any theater that you are near, please help them out. That is my plea and my encouragement to continue to help and keep the arts alive. You know, it's interesting because as soon as quarantine happened, everybody's going to Netflix. Everybody's going to art, right? So help out the little artists too, not just Netflix, you know?
And for those of you who don't know Brynn, she's come on my channel a few times, but we're actually both theater artists in the Twin Cities. So that's why I think especially this topic is very close to our hearts, just because this is impacting both of us. But also with that said, adding on to it, just small local companies in your area, like any way you can still support them during this time is so crucial. So for instance, like small local company, I hope
Breweries.
that we can continue to support them once everything hopefully settles down. But like supporting local companies right now, I think is so crucial.
And Chinese stores and Asian markets and Asian restaurants especially, there's a lot of rampant racism going on, and a lot of people like taking it out on these people of different descent. They're actually hurting pretty badly because of this as well. Stupidly. So, keep yourselves healthy. Drink water.
Yes, I hope everyone is staying safe, staying sane, and just know that, like, I'm thinking of all you guys, and I hope you're all doing well during this time that I think is crazy for all of us, but also just, like, I hope you all are doing well, because I know this is a time that is very hard for a lot of people, you know, more than just small businesses, more than just theater artists. Like, there's a lot of people hurting out there. So just continue to pray for everyone, and know that I'm thinking of all you guys.
And good luck to all of you out there. No matter who you are, where you are, what you're doing, what you're not doing anymore. I know it's hard. I know it's rough, wherever you're at, but hold on strong. We believe in you. And we want to hear from you in the comments.
Yes, I would like to know how everyone is doing, just to hear an update about you guys.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, Brynn. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I'm staring at you.
Oh, there you are.
Yes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Brynn. Hopefully she's on this side of me.
And Ashley.
Yes. If you want to see Brynn on my channel more, let me know in the comments below. I would love to have her more, whether it's through video or hopefully in person. But I hope you guys really enjoyed getting to see us try out a local beer in the Twin Cities, and also seeing Brynn chug it right now. Oh, she's not chugging no more. What are you?
It's too good to chug.
I also hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit of our self-isolation ranting and supporting the arts and small businesses around you.
I hope that this was good to watch and that you feel a little bit less alone now.
Yes. But if you guys are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and click the little bell that is down below so you can get notified for all my future content coming out. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you want to see more content like this, that you enjoyed viewing it, or you just thought it was a really great video.
And if you didn't like it, send it to your enemies to waste their time.
Ooh, I like that. Bye.
Bye.